Ferrari are going to win the Constructors title this season, and I'm going to tell you why. So we head towards Las Vegas next weekend, and I think it's pretty obvious. Do I need to remind you guys that was where drive of the season last season happened? Charles Leclerc finishing second, battling the Red Bulls with tyres that were much older than them. And overtake of the season, by the way, last laps in the inside of Sergio Perez. So when Ferrari go to Vegas and perform as I expect them to perform, they have to then head to Qatar. Qatar is going to be entirely about damage limitation. That race, that track is the most anti-Ferrari track I've ever seen. That car will struggle there. And I expect Charles Leclerc to take an engine penalty there to minimize the amount of points he will lose from when he needs to take the engine penalty.
Well, I think it's complete bullshit, to be honest.
So if they can minimize the amount of points they lose to McLaren in Qatar, I can't see why not in Yas Marina, where Charles Leclerc shocked everyone last season, finished second, nearly finished second in the Constructors Championship alone for Ferrari last season. I don't see why they can't go in there in a track that does suit them and win the Constructors Championship on the last race of the season. I think it's going to be tight. I think it's going to be very close, and I think it's going to come down to the final laps where the McLarens and the Ferraris really are jostling, and we're constantly having that graphic come up with who's where and how many points the gap is between them. And the two teams are going to be battling. But with Qatar being a McLaren track, and with Vegas and Yas Marina being Ferrari tracks, and I think Yas Marina really being a Ferrari track, I can't see why we will not be Constructors Championships for the first time since 2008. I'm nowhere near it. I actually am this time.